Woo! Hey, what is going on, my guys, my fellers, my motherfuckers, my homies, whatever? I am Timmy35, and this game has resulted in my hands still shaking at this very moment. Because, spoiler alert, I got my very first MOAB in this game, and it literally happened like 5 minutes ago, so I'm still pretty pumped about it. And actually, it's the first game that I was like, maybe I should use SMGs because I'm doing poop with assault, where with my assault guns, assault rifles. I'm retarded, but yeah, so I'm fucking pumped right now. I got lucky a couple times, of course, but you always get lucky when you get on a 25 kill streak. At least you get lucky at least once when you get a 25 kill streak, unless you're just a big super beast. But I'm not, so you know. So, yep, I'm rocking that MP7. I don't even use this gun that often. I normally, like I said, I just run assault rifles. You've seen in my videos, they're mostly assault rifle videos. But for some reason or another, I was like, let's run SMGs. And it worked pretty well. Here, I'll dodge a lucky grenade. And I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. And that's what I do. I get the fuck out. But yeah, so we're kind of fighting over B at this point, and I was like, this is going to be a big clusterfuck. I was going to try and run all the way around and possibly flank them so we can get B, but as soon as I leave, they get B, which is, I guess, no surprise. There's a reason why I got a MOAB in this lobby, and it's pretty much because these people are really bad. Like, really fucking bad. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they're just god-awful, but I'm sitting here, like I said, I was looking at UAV a little bit, but I was, actually at this point, I wasn't even going for a MOAB, to be perfectly honest with you. I was just trying to run around and help my teammates by capping the people, or capping, well, that too, sounds gangster, but by popping the people that are trying to defend these flags so we can go ahead and win this game. And you see here, this guy, he's an explosive master. You'll probably see throughout the game, he has an XM25 as well that he uses. So apparently he's just a big boss, which is sweet, I guess. But yeah, you see, I'm not really going for. If I was really going for a MOAB without any question going for a MOAB, I would definitely not be capping flags. To be perfectly honest, I'd probably be like, let's not cap flags. But you'll see, I do cap flags here, and I kill all these people off. I'm like, shit. I've run into this problem a couple times that I run out of ammo. And I had to use this MP9. Thank God the MP9 is basically a secondary SMG. Like, it really is. I love it. But I was kind of getting a little nervous here because I was like, shit. Well, this thing doesn't have a silencer, so they're going to know where I'm at. So I just decided to move and move and move and move and move until the UAV ran out. Or until, well, not UAV, never mind. Just after I got a kill, I just stick and move because I couldn't stay in the same place. This guy, I don't know what he was doing. But, see there, I love my MP7. I really like this gun. I've actually, to be honest with you, I know I've seen people use it on YouTube and shit, but I've honestly never used it I've never used it myself. And that doesn't make any sense to me right there. I have Scavenger on. I've had it on because of my specialist bonus. But none of these people have packs on them. What is up with that? Someone let me know, because I was like, what? Yeah, here we go again. I'm kind of running out of ammo with my MP7, so I'm running around with this godforsaken gun. Not really. I love this gun. It's a great gun. Let's see here. I eventually kill this guy, and then I pick up some more ammo. My MP7, and then I don't think I have the problem with the ammo anymore after this, but I just mop them. Oh, I'm proud of this part. I just mop them up here. I was like, yeah, get out. But I was, as you can see, I was kind of obviously on this game. I was like, shit. Couldn't be stopped at all. Never mind, I guess I do have a little bit of a problem with the ammo again. This guy, I think he gets away. Yeah, I had to run back and switch back to my MP9. Yeah, I guess I do run out of bullets again. It's kind of exhilarating, though, because even though that's the first time, like you saw there, I checked my score, and I was like, shit. I wasn't even aware that I was anywhere within 10 kills of a MOAB. I was like, oh, well, shit. But I still don't really change my play until I get within like 2 kills. To be honest with you, my hands were shaking like a motherfucker when I was 2 away from the Moab. I looked, and it said 23-0. My heart was beating, and I was like, God damn it. I just could not stop being so nervous about it. I was like, oh, God. This guy was bad. He was really, really, really fucking bad. And at this point, I actually ran into the building because of the strafe run. But then, right after I did that, I was like, well, shit. I have blind eye on. What's the point? But turns out for the better, because I ended up turning back and getting that guy with my MP9. I'm just bossing with this thing right now. If you guys don't like the FMG9s, I would actually probably suggest this over the MP9, just for the simple fact that it has a slower, more containable rate of fire in terms of kick, so it's a lot easier to handle, manage, whatever you want to say. But it all just feels like they're coming to me right now. That's how it felt like, and I just was mopping them up. It was nothing. Like they were just all over, just all around me, all at the same time, and it just I felt like I was unstoppable. I really did. So I just kept running and running, and I didn't feel any need to just slow down or sit in corners or anything. I was like, fuck, I'm unstoppable right now. Nobody can touch me. Which I guess is probably in part because I had the specialist bonus for like the whole game, which is also awesome. Yeah, I'm just running around. I was kind of running more routes after that game that were not as highly traveled because I really didn't want to die. I was like, well, I think I didn't see there. I missed it, but I think that was the one where I said it was 23-0. In that point, and I was like, oh my god, 1 kill away because I got that specialist bonus on. Oh jeez. So I was just running around. I think that guy dies as soon as I run away. Hit A, yeah. And I ran back there, and I was like, shit. Because I knew they were capping. But I didn't want to run out there and possibly get slaughtered 1 kill away from the Moab. I didn't want to be that guy. I've been that guy too many times in Modern Warfare 2 with the nuke. It was not a fun process. I was hoping he would come back up here where I was when he was done capping, but that wasn't the case, so I just had to run around some more and find the last kill. And this guy is it, and I called it immediately because I was like, woo! I was so fucking excited. You have no idea how excited I was. Oh god. My heart was beating so fast, and I was like, oh Jesus. Like, words can't describe that feeling. When you get your very first Moab, it's the greatest feeling probably ever I have had in Call of Duty. Like, bar none. The best. And I was like, fuck it. Since we're here and I just got the Moab, let's cap some flags! Since after all, I couldn't rightly post a game where I got a Moab and lost. That would be kind of lame. Be like, yeah, I got a Moab and we lost the game. But, you know, that's okay. Thank God I had Blast Shield on with that all-specialist bonus, because I would have gotten destroyed there like those other two did. I said thank God for Specialist. I'm this guy. I don't know how he didn't kill me. But, another spoiler alert, I do die near the end of the video, so I don't go flawless, but I do... I do pretty well. It's not the best. It's not a flawless. I would have loved to have had the flawless, but I couldn't. You see here, I'm kind of running back in between these two areas. And the one time I die, I give in and run around to where I knew they were spawning because I was like, fuck, I'm tired of sitting here getting no kills. See here, they're kind of coming around at the moment. But later they're like, yeah, fuck that. He's just waiting on us, which is true. I can't blame him. But I went over there to try and mop them up like I was doing all game. And I killed a couple, and I ended up dying. So, sadly, my first Moab is not a flawless Moab. But, all in good fun still, because this is my most crowning achievement so far in this game. So, see here, like I said, I'm just kind of running around. I was trying to pick off some extra stragglers to make this score a little more impressive. But... here's the part where I'm talking about where I just gave in and started running around trying to kill more people. Thought there was going to be a guy coming there. If you don't like this kind of commentary, let me know, but this is basically what I'm going to do with this because it's so fresh in my mind. I'm just going to explain everything I was thinking about at the time since it's like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, so I'm running here. Obviously, I saw 2 at A, and I think they still were there. Yeah, because that trophy system was still there. I think I was going to go kill them, but they both ended up dying. Yeah. I can't remember if this is where I die. No, I don't think so. Yeah, because the Predator picks them off, and that happens. But I was like, yes. At this point, I was so excited. If I was going to be able to get a flawless and a MOAB, it's just like, that's just awesome. A flawless MOAB as my very first one. That's just awesome as hell. See, there's like, grenade, motherfucker! And I died. Sad face. And the rest of the game, there's only like 4 more points to go for us. 2 more cycles of points. So I was like, fuck it, might as well just sit in here and see if I can get anybody else. And I didn't. Game over. 200, 153. 36-1 MOAB, I believe. I don't know. I didn't really look at it at first. I think it was 36-1 MOAB. We'll see here in like 2.5 seconds. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, 36-1 MOAB. Even I didn't even get top of team, so it shows how good our team was and how bad they were. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day.